Good morning, friends. I am Suraj Agrawal, and you are watching your favorite YouTube channel. Gardening is my passion. Friends, these are the all Inca. They are grown from cuttings. They are not the seedlings. We have grown Inca from cuttings. That's why they are attaining around 2 to 3 feet tall. If you are growing from seedlings, then the plant will attain around 1 feet tall, and they will get lots of flowers. So today I'll share 3 tips how you can get enormous flowers that for a longer period. And these you can see the flowering has just started, and in 1 month's time you will see the full of flowers, and the flower will stay very longer period. I'll share 3 tips. If you follow these 3 tips, then you will see there will be enormous flowering. And 3 tips I will share what you have don't have to do, that I will also share. So here the first thing is the food I'll giving here mustard cake powder mixed with DAP. Around 4 parts mustard cake powder mixed with 1 part DAP, and apply around 10 to 15 gram in each plant. Just sprinkle around in a circle way. Just see. And this is the dry food, and you have to apply once in 10 days or 15 days. If you apply this food, then you will see the enormous flowering, and that too for a very longer period. After applying it, just apply water, and after 3 to 4 days you will see some fungus like appearance, but don't bother, they will grow enormous plant. Otherwise you can apply this mustard cake liquid fertilizer. Just soak around 50 gram of mustard cake powder in 1 liter of water. Let it ferment for 4 days. After 4 days you will see these kinds of consistency liquid will appear, and then you add around 10 times of water. Just see, I am taking around half liter of this solution, and then I am adding around 5 liters of water in it. So that's why this is basically it is 0.5% of solution, and this is the mustard cake liquid fertilizer. Just see, just yellow colored solution. Apply it around 100 ml to 200 ml depending on the pot size or depending on the plant. Around 100 ml to 200 ml in each plant. If you apply once in 10 days, you will see there will be huge growth in your plants, and all the leaves will be very green, and all the flowers will be very fine. So this is the first thing you have to do. Second thing what you have to do, very important thing, then after flowering is occurred, and after the flowers are spent, just remove the spent flowers from here. Here you see the flower is already started drying up. Then I am cutting it off and removing it, and from below, from the branch, new branches will appear, new buds will appear, and you will see there will be lots of new branches and lots of new buds, and therefore new flower will appear. If you leave it in this way, then what will happen, the seeds will start ripening, and therefore the flowering will be less in number. If you remove this flower from here, then flower will be very nice. And the second thing is, whenever there is the big flower, then sometimes the fungal attack appears here, and that's why what will happen, the fungal is spread here. All the fungus will spread on the plants, and the plants will be highly infected. So you have to remove the dried flowers or spent flowers, and that too, and early, and you will see enormous flowering. Third is very important. There are lots of insects and mites attack. So I'll share you some of the organic. This is Kaka. Or if there is some red spider mite attack, you can apply Intrapid. That is, apply any of the Kaka or Intrapid 1 ml per liter once in 10 days. If you apply this insecticide or acaricide or miticide once in 10 days interval, then the plants will be very healthy. No plant will be infected by any of these insects or mites or these kinds of attack. What happens, many a times the red spider mite attack is so severe, then you will see the cobweb is covering whole your plants, and the plants will be totally crumpled and crippled, and the plants will die eventually. So you have to spray it regularly, because marigolds are very prone to mites attack. So you have to apply this Intraprid or Kaka once in 10 days. If you drench the plant and apply it in the evening time, if you apply it in evening time, what will happen, in the morning time there are lots of bees, so they will be infected. So now I'll share Three tips what you should not do in your plants. First thing is, whenever your plants are flowers are drying up, so don't collect seeds from here, because these are all hybrid plants. So if you collect seeds from here, all these are the black seeds you can see. You can grow these seeds, the plants seedlings will grow, and you can get big plants and you can get flowers also. But what will happen that the flower size will be very small, and the results will be not optimal, and the size will not be good, and the entire your efforts will be waste. So you don't apply this one thing. So this is very important whenever you buy plants from the nursery, from these good quality seeds or good quality plants from nursery directly. The second thing is very important. Whenever you are applying any of the fertilizer, don't till the land, don't damage the roots. The all the roots in the marigolds are, most of the roots are in the surface area. So if you damage the roots, what will happen, the plant will go into shock area, shock condition, and the flowering will be very less. So whenever you are applying any fertilizer, just sprinkle on the top of the soil and just water it, and they will absorb all your nutrients, and the plants will be very healthy. Third, very important, whenever there are the plants, don't apply mancozeb fungicide, because the marigold cannot withstand the mancozeb fungicide. Mancozeb, whenever you see any of the fungicide that contains mancozeb, maybe M45 or similar kind of fungicide, there are contains mancozeb, please avoid it and apply. There are lots of other fungicide also that you can apply. So these are the three tips you don't do. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you at all like the video, please give it a like, the thumbs up. If you